I think that being able to be grateful with where you are in life is something hard. It's a tough decision to make. A lot of people don't even realize that they're living in survival mode and that there's so much more that we can have introspection on. And that's something I really realized recently, is that I need to kind of be nicer to myself. I need to give myself a break sometimes, because we're literally just living. Like, it's good to be present. It's so good to just be present and to take everything in, but not to heart. Don't take everything so seriously. We have to kind of be delusional, obviously, but just be present. Take time to just kind of settle down. My dad always tells me to settle down, and it's kind of ironic that I'm using it in a video now, but it's true, because like, just breathe, take a breather, take a breath. Like, what is the rush for? Like, we have dreams, but we won't be able to achieve the dreams without rest, without coming back to ourselves, without coming to our senses. Like, it is so important, and it's so beautiful. Like, me being able to recognize that the wind is blowing on my face, me being able to recognize that people are living every single day. We're all just trying to live our best life. We're trying to live as the highest version of ourselves. But cut yourself some slack, because you're not going to get there in a span of one day. It's a process. It's life. Like, we're probably going to live until we're like 80 or 90. So it's like, we're so young right now. But that's why the decisions we make right now are very important, because of our future. I look insane, but guess what? I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, it's you. But I just really think being able to be present and like not react based off of your emotions and your environment is so important. And that's why like letting go of things and being able to come back to yourself is a blessing. It's a blessing, because everyone is living. Like, look at all those people behind me. Everyone has their own life. People are living in survival mode and they're not even aware of it. Like, that's just so sad. We have to be able to analyze our emotions so that we can calm down and come to that resting phase. In philosophy, like, resting is just as important as working hard. Don't burn yourself out. You still have so much life to live. I feel like I get into these phases, I kind of burn myself out, but then I fall into bad habits, and then it just becomes a cycle. Like, that's how I am. There's cities out there waiting for you. There are cities out there that are waiting to be seen for you. There's a city out there that is meant for you, that your heart just feels connected to. It's like you desire it. Desires are something that the universe gives you, because it's like you don't have them for no reason. It's like you desire that certain thing. You see a car you like, your heart desires it because it's meant for you. And you are supposed to achieve it. Like, you're supposed to have it. It's meant for you. But the only way is by responding with gratitude and positivity and being able to react good, so that you can attract that thing to you. It's hard sometimes, but if you stay in that negative mindset, that's all you're going to attract. You have to switch your mindset. You have to put yourself in a positive mindset so that you can achieve the things you want to achieve, and so that you can just be more present. Like, that's all I can say. But like I said, the universe and God doesn't give you those desires or those tugs at your heart for no reason. Like, there's a reason why you feel so drawn to a certain place, or even a person. Maybe they have a trait of something that you can be inspired by, or a trait that you want to look for in your future lover. Like, everything is just connected. Everything is interlinked, and it's so beautiful. Like, just being alive is so beautiful. And I know that our environment can take so much from us. It can like consume our mind. It consumes our mind. Like, right now I am in a completely different city, different state, but it's like I just see the difference in myself versus staying trapped. We tend to kind of trap ourselves. I feel like there's so many things that we could do to free ourselves, to at least try and be better, you know? But it's about actually doing it and not staying in those old habits. We all have dreams for a reason. Like, I just think that's so beautiful that we are all here on earth and we all have different dreams. But we're still here. We have a purpose. Like, we're not just here for no reason. Like, we're spiritual beings. Something I've come to terms with is the fact that we are spiritual beings. We live in the physical realm. And I feel like we live in the physical realm because we're supposed to achieve. I know that being materialistic, like, is never the goal. Like, no. But we're allowed to chase the dreams that we want to, like, get. Like, we're allowed to want a specific lifestyle. Like, I feel like that's why we're even able to see and, like, be on this physical realm. It's because, like, if we weren't attracted to all this architecture, like, how else would we know what we're, like, attracted to in a way? Does that make sense? Like, we're supposed to get the things we want. Like, we deserve it. Like I said, like, our desires are there for a reason. They're not just there for no reason. So it's like, we're here on this physical realm. I can see things. I see things. Like, I'm able to visualize it. That's a good word. That's what I'm trying to say, is we're able to visualize. We're able to see. We can create things. That means if we can create those things in our mind, we can make them come to reality. It's all in you, though. It's in your hands. It's in your mind. Like, you're in control of it. And it's literally, you have to flip that switch in your mind. You have to. No one else is going to do it for you. So I'm just here to remind you that you create your reality, and be nicer to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. We're all living. This is our first time being alive. If you believe in reincarnation, maybe you feel like you'll reincarnate, but this is one shot at life, so don't spend it being mean to yourself. Spend it looking at life positively, being loving towards other people. Love is one of the, like, biggest things in life. It's what gets you to smile. It's what makes your heart happy. Like, your heart desires love, and you should be able to express that. Like, that's something that shouldn't be hard for you, I feel like. And if it is, do some reflecting, because love is the answer to everything. I can promise you that. And I can see the city, and I'm attracted to it. If I'm attracted to the city, it's because, like, the universe is like, this is meant for you. Like, there's something here waiting for you, you know? And I have every single reason to go live in the city. Like, I can do it. I can do it. You can do it too. Like, you can do anything. But one of the biggest things is discipline. And you won't be able to attract any of these things if you don't have discipline. Because discipline is the root of, like, showing up when you don't want to. And this is something I'm trying to work on. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, it takes a toll over me all the time. But see, my mindset is I'm letting it. I'm the one initiating. Oh, it takes a toll on me all the time. That's not the right words to use. I have to say that I'm getting better at it. I am learning. I'm growing, because I am. I'm reading a book on discipline right now. I'm just trying to better myself. I'm a human trying to better myself. I'm literally just a human trying to better myself and figure out what it is I want to do. We're all trying to figure that out. So be nice to yourself. Be nice to yourself. Show up in this world with love, because the world literally needs it more. Like, there's not enough love out there, I feel like. I mean, there's so much love in you. I promise. Like, you're able to express it. Like, even if you feel like you can't, just try. And the universe will bring that love right back to you, because you deserve it. Anyways, I hope that was a good video. I don't really know what I was going on about, but I felt like I needed to record. It was just calling me. But I hope you're doing amazing, and I love you. And I'm sorry for not posting. We are all individual beings just trying to figure out life. And it's beautiful. It's a blessing. And I am forever grateful to be alive.